Sid says, I have no clue where I stand with Lauren. Just know that she's a wonderful, pure soul with amazing energy, and I miss her. I will hopefully see her next week. To be honest with you, I forgot the story of Lauren. You go through so many girls, I don't even really account for. But so I don't remember our conversation, which was just recently. There's so many things happening in my life that I'm busy dealing with all kinds of things that I don't necessarily remember everything. So you might have to. Well, that's where I make my money. So you might have to make another appointment and remind me of what it is to get my feedback because I forgot. Uh, but remember, it's not the end of the world. You had other girls that it didn't work out, and it worked out fine for a while. It didn't work out. That's the nature of this whole relationship thing. If you expect every one of them, and every one of them that really works very well, you let go because you think, well, it's working, so it's probably no challenge. I don't know if I want it. As soon as a girl really likes you, you don't like her. You only run after the ones that doesn't work. So you gotta fix that. You gotta figure. You gotta see that it's not that the ones that you long for are exactly what you're looking for, but possibly some of it, if not all of it, or most of it, is because you don't have the certainty that you're with them and they're with you. So you like the chase, and as soon as they are, you know, you do the capture and you hunt, and they are interested in you and want to make something out of it, you run. You say, I'm not ready for anything. So you got to figure out, is it something serious you're looking for, or just want to play around the rest of your life? Because since we've been talking for many years, you've had many girlfriends, and many of them were the wrong choice anyhow. But the ones who were actually seemingly working, you let them go because you didn't want to be attached. While you actually wanted that relationship, but once you got it, you didn't want it. So you got to fix that. That is it the quality you're looking for, or is it the quantity? You think by so many you go through, you will find the quality, which is wrong. It's not, that equation is not really correct necessarily. Or do you think that you just like to get to know new people? You got to know everybody in the world. Because that seems to me the way. You constantly say, I want to meet new people. So to what end? Eventually, every good relationship is the same and has the same challenges. You can't say, well, this is a good relationship, but maybe I can find better. Better to what extent? In how? Everyone has a psyche, and the most important person in their life is themselves. So they're going to be protecting them and looking for what they're interested in, and that could bring the conflict. And the conflicts and division in a relationship is a normal thing. So you can't keep looking for one that there would be no conflict, there would be no division, and you still like it. As soon as there's no conflict or division, you actually get bored and lose interest because you think, well, there's no challenge. You got to fix that in yourself first. Figure out what is it and when is it and what kind of woman is it that you're looking for, and then you will. Ah, yeah, Lauren, got it. I remember. Okay. Well, she's a little bit, off the top by being so dogmatic on her ways and wanting you to follow all that, as if there's no other knowledge or science out in the world but her way. And so she's dogmatic. Okay. And so are you saying to me that she's no longer interested, or what is it? What is it that concerns you about that relationship? I thought she was into you and you were into her, but you just don't want her to challenge you. As I mentioned to you, you can listen to what she says and respect what she says, but you don't have to do it. But your problem is that every time somebody says that is not in line with your values or not in line with what it is that you want them to be in line with, you argue as if you're supposed to, you have a religious um, directive to combat something that you feel is wrong according to your values. You go to argue. You want to defend yourself. No, that's not the way. Let people say what they say and just acknowledge their knowledge, but you don't have to accept their knowledge or follow them. You say, oh, well, that's an interesting way of looking at it. And, I'm sure that works for you. And that's great. I wish it could have worked for me too. I will try. And that's the end of it. They will be happy that you will try, you respected what they said, you heard them. Most people just want to be heard. And you will go on and do whatever it is that you want to do. But you want to come to a conclusion at that moment, no, this is what I'm going to do, and you should be okay with it. And I would not be okay with what you don't need to make that a challenge and get an agreement. So yeah, I see your point. That's a very healthy way of living. And I'm trying to do my best, and I'll take some of the stuff that you say and see if I can put it to work. It's not easy for everybody. That's it. You don't have to go all out to war with the whole topic just to, remember how we discuss things, and just in the middle when I'm trying to say something, I say, you're doing this. I say, no, I'm not doing this. Well, then you think about it, say, well, yeah, maybe I am. So this defensive mode is what clouds your judgment to see really how important is it what they're saying, and if it's really that important to pay too much attention to it, or just it's a conversation, let them vent off. She wants to be like a sheep and go into the forest and eat leaves. It's up to her. And in some ways, it's a very good choice, but not all the time for me. I love vegetables. I'm like a sheep, a horse. I can eat vegetables and enjoy them, enjoy the taste and everything. But that's not the only food I want to have. It's part of my sustenance. So you can appreciate what she does rather than saying, but. There's no but. She likes that. Let her do that. And she's offering it to you and say, well, yeah, great. I'd love to. And I will find the things that I like. And I think it's a good balance. Leave it at that. Sid says, no, I'm definitely looking to settle at some point. Yeah, that point is not, I haven't seen that point yet. So not looking for quantity. Yeah, but you're not settling down with any quality, and I'm sure that you have the right to do that, which everybody is like that, but somehow you haven't found it. But I'm thinking the same one that you're longing for, as soon as things work out, you may lose interest again. That's what my point is. So you got to figure out, say, these are the qualities that I want in a woman, and this one has this many, and no woman is going to have all the qualities I'm looking for. So can I live with it? And if it is, well, then, pursue it and see where it goes. Says, I would love to meet someone with whom I could build something with. What is that something that you want to build? You got to know that, not something. What? On what basis? What parameters? How tolerant are you? There were a few girls that they really, but every time you change and you go to another year or so, then you find more things about yourself, and then your taste changes, I guess. Says, no, I don't know where this is heading. I would love to somehow pursue this, but I don't know how to. Well, you're pursuing it. You want something signed on a dotted line? Well, that's not going to happen. Let her ask for a dotted line. You just be there, enjoy, get to know each other. Don't seek certainty. Just be there, enjoy the journey. Keep pedaling, go somewhere, wherever it goes. But you want a destination, and you want her to agree with the destination before you guys have even gotten close to somewhere that you call destination. Just take the journey, see on the journey how you guys interact and what kind of a destination this journey is deserving. And then you'll both decide where that relationship should go. Well, you guys, I think that's all the time I have here, all because really there is no recording happening. So all these things that we're talking about is not going to be recorded so we can use it again. So perhaps I will have to find a way to fix this upgrade or whatever it is, and then we'll have a longer one next time. So it's time for me to say I love you all. Thank you very much for being here, giving the opportunity to share a thing or two with you. I look forward to our next live stream. In the meantime, be good to yourself and to the others. I'll talk to you soon. Subscribe on my channel, visit my channel, and go through the videos that you might be interested in. Mind@seekstruth.com is making it one step away to talk to me one-on-one on Skype and discuss what's concerning you. I'll talk to you soon.